Let's look small on paper lives till they land in people's lives. Waiting lists that stretch for years. Quiet kids disappeared, not dramatic, not loud, so they never count them out. You say systems take their time. Tell me whose time are you burn? You call it budget, we call it loss. You call it numbers, we pay the cost. You call it stable, we barely cope. You call it help, we're losing hope. Say it straight, say it clear. Who gets seen and who disappears? You don't feel what you defend. You just sign it in the end. Do you? Speaking calm and clear from a place you've never been. You say they'll find their way. Some of them don't, by the way. Misdiagnosed, pushed aside, told you're fine till something breaks inside. Not a crisis, not a scene, so it never hits your screen. If it's quiet, you don't react. If it's subtle, it's not a fact. You call it budget, we call it loss. You call it balance, we pay the cost. You call it patience, we call it delay. You call it later, we fade away. Say it straight, say it now. Who gets help and who learns how to survive without a net? While you call it progress, yeah. Not loud enough, not urgent enough, not visible enough, not broken enough to qualify. So we mask, we adapt, we collapse off the map. You call it policy, we call it pain. You call it order, we call it strain. You call it work and we call it slow. You call it care, but it doesn't show. Say it once, no disguise. Who gets help and who just tries? You don't carry what you choose, so you never have to